Hi, it's Larry, and we're at Chirp, and look who I found.
Oh my God, how did someone from Los Angeles drop into this place? I do not know how it happened.
That's Shira, Lazar. Awesome sauce.
That's what I do, actually. My job title is Awesome Sauce.
It is?
It goes a long way, actually.
Who did you interview today?
I interviewed Biz Stone, Ron Conway, Will.i.am, Jolie O'Dell, and Pistachio. They were kind of like my other commentary. And it was nice seeing Eb also. A lot of people that, being in LA, I'm not necessarily like always reporting on tech, but tech is a big part of what I talk about, as it influences mainstream culture and like bubbles up into the masses. And so
that's a smart way to cover it.
I mean, people actually thank you say that, but I'm fighting to make people understand what it all means. No, I don't fight people, but people are like, so you don't do entertainment, but you don't do just technology. I'm like, no, I'm kind of like bridging that gap.
It's a smart niche.
I appreciate that.
What do you want to get out of this besides all those awesome interviews, which by the way are seriously awesome?
Do you watch my interviews on CBS News? No, what I'm trying to get, hopefully inspire people, inform people, entertain people, connect, bring access. Hopefully, I look at these as they're little blips of information and stories. They're stories that inspire me. I'm naturally curious as a person, so luckily through my work I get to be curious and find out more about things that I'm not only I'm interested in, but I think I feel from what I see other people are too, whether they're tweeting about it or linking to it, and I try to kind of find the angle to bring a more human element to it, whether it be the person involved with the story or like be there where all the action is happening.
Speaking of action, what'd you think of South by?
South by was crazy. I mean, it was a cluster of a lot of people. I didn't get to see a lot of people that I knew.
I saw you for 2 minutes.
I know. That's the thing, right? I'll be honest. I think we're all used to being much smaller. We got to really get to know some of the people we don't see a lot. And I definitely do think I got to see people I don't get to see a lot, but it was much more business heavy. Like, I met with a lot of brands and advertisers which were there. Other years, they wouldn't have gone to South by.
Everybody was there buying a ticket versus hanging out and partying.
Well, you know what? At the same time, I think we're all in a hustle mode. Some of us are in the middle of creating a lot of big, great, awesome stuff, and we need to make it happen. And it's like time is of essence. And so while partying is fun and like meeting people that not only do you respect what they do, but you can party with them is great. But some people just like have stuff that they want to get done.
How do we find you? How do we find you, Miss Shira?
Besides my random rants here. Whoa! Just go to my Twitter at Shira Lazar and my website shiralazar.com.
It's SHIRA LAZAR.